Hey game makers! Welcome to day 4 of Let's Make a Dating Sim! So, a couple things just to note since last time. I did actually read Options Core, actually, and there's this little thing here that says if you leave this empty, you won't see all, so I did that. I knew it was there, I've read it before, but I clearly am incapable of reading, text. Second thing, something I want to do. Oh, I did go through scene 3, and, sorry, I'm still really sniffly today. And, changed a couple things, just really minor things. I think I made the name thing where player says he hates it bigger, but I don't think there was really anything else here that I did that was too specific. There's something I want to do with, the sequences, the choice sequences. I want to note them. Actually, I'll be right back. Okay, I actually just went and grabbed some code from GM2, or GMEM2, sorry. Now what this code is, I'll show ya. This is just a default MV script command you can use. Essentially, what we're going to use this for is this music. This music is not exactly sure that works. A song sounds like that other song. Anyway, so we're going to do a conditional branch here with the script down here that says if we're in test play mode, we're going to show certain characters. Okay. So let's use 5. This is going to... We're going to put these on the choices window, so when I'm playing through, I can easily, in test play mode, just for me, see which path is which, because it's really hard for me to keep track of since I've never done this before and have little experience with tons of branching paths sort of thing. So we're going to go +1 Z. This one A. And +1 S for our secret points. So that's 5, 6, and 7. I probably, don't need all of those. I also changed up the music we're listening to from... It's still Jewel Beat, but it's a different genre of Jewel Beat music. Anyway, back to this. So if test play mode is on, we aren't going to do anything because we already have the name set. If test play is not on, we're going to change, that's page 1, change name, make them blank, so that they won't show up. Now, I haven't tested this, I just assume it's going to work, but we'll see. This needs to be on parallel, but we can erase it because you're not gonna... Well, I'm not going to be switching between, test play mode and normal mode, and neither would anyone else say this is fine. This is fine. So we're gonna add those into the choices. This doesn't plus anything, so we're just starting on page 3. So this is what we worked on last time. It was the start of Zephy's scenario. Sorry, just adjusting my volume, it's rather loud. Come on, songs, can't you all be the same volume? I know I'm one to talk, but still. This one's +1 secret. Actually, I can just look up my, thing, my notes. Wow, I need to get rid of this ribbon. There we go. Okay, so, this was, that was, we were doing, what, 5, 6, and 7? And 7 was secret, so that's the secret. And this one is N5. I feel like I should mark the skips with a thing. It's not like we're going somewhere, though. It's not like a location pick, so maybe it's fine. It's probably fine like that. I'll consider it. So that's that for that one. Now the interior question set was in 5. And wait. That's not the right one. This one is the one I want. And this one is S, so that's 7? Okay. So, next set. It's this one, and it's this one here, so N5. Is that all of them? Oh wait, more here. These ones are down here. I think these two actually don't influence it, but it's their sub things that do. Yeah, okay, so this one's fine. And this one does nothing. This one... 5. And I think that was it, right? The other one is just... yeah, okay. So, I think I still have the, label in that's gonna jump us here, so let's actually take a look at that. I also changed the background here for absolutely no reason other than I was sick of looking at it, the green or possibly yellow? Background color. Yeah, I'm gonna change out that loading screen, make it something not as, in the middle of the screen. Poof! Good. Now, I don't have this deployed or anything, so I can't actually test if it's not gonna work in, game mode, EXE mode, but it's gonna work. It's not an issue. I've used this code millions of times. That's what I wanted to do with this. I wanted to stick with things I've already used, or things that were really easy to use and wouldn't cause me problems. I feel like I should have, like, a route indicator for, ones that will lead to things that you can do. This looks so terrible in this font. Oh. Well, fine then. Skip. I failed to say anything. I ran out of time. So I was thinking about their plot, and, I was gonna borrow the idea from, GMEM2 for a certain set of characters. But I'm still thinking I'm gonna do that. It was more whether I wanted to actually write it in the story, because A, it's a spoiler for GMEM2, half because I'm talking about it right now, but, half because it's kind of a weird situation that I don't really know if I want to get into here, like, in-depthly. Did I not hide those bars? I should hide those bars. Hold on, I gotta hide me some bars. Wait, is that just repeating? No? Okay, so that is down here. That's here. Hide the bars! Woo! Okay. Anyway, so that's that. Now, for, the next sequence, I did, like I did with the, previous one, I did write some stuff. Not all of it, but I did write down the questions I wanted to do, and some of the text for it. I don't really like the idea of just, like, one-for-oneing it from my notes, but, you know, let's give us a different nickname for today, because I've been doing that. I don't know that I did get those right. I couldn't remember. Let's see, today our name is going to be... Leia Schwan. Okay, sure, why not? It's the first thing that came to mind. Okay, you can go back on your variable there and switch A, because I think these are all on switch A for some reason. So the next scene is going to be similar to this one, where player meets up with Akira and has some little discussion about things that are going on in their lives. Or, I guess, more so Akira's life, because player's just like, I'm in this anime world! It's weird. Stuff is strange here. But first, we need to pick what it's gonna look like here. And, actually, first we need to put this on auto-run, because otherwise I am sure to forget that. Let's see. So, she's in, like, a courtyard or something. Definitely this ship here, or this snowfield, or this tent. I'm not gonna lie, the tent's kinda cool looking. That is the most detailed tent I've ever seen. So I need something that's, like, either outside of a school or, like, foresty looking. Too towny. I mean, it is towny, but, like, it's literally labeled as town. Could just do a wall. Walls are fun. Nah, hey, your school got blowed up. School got done blowed up! It's all in ruins now. So a giant fantasy monster just came and, like, destroyed the school. I don't know. Oh yeah, definitely that. Definitely that eerie poison swamp feel is what I'm going for here. Meadow might be good for the grass part, but we're doing the top part right now. I guess fantasy forest, maybe? I'm not really feeling any of these. Oh, this is the one I used for the front of the school, but I don't really want to use that here. Literally no school would have this, but it looks pretty. Actually, that's not entirely true. If you want to look at it in a technical sense, my magic school kind of looks like this, minus all the trees. No, it has a lot of trees too. Huh. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to use that forest one, so I'll probably end up going the one at the lake. Unless I want to go with, like, a town. Which I don't really. Could just do a wall, but I feel like that'd be really boring. This is too snowy. Okay, well, let's go with the pretty water thing. Not that one. Not that pretty water thing. The other pretty water thing. I mean, if that's remotely what the school looked like earlier, then maybe. Let's go with that and see how much I hate it. Okay, there was a meadow thing, right? That one, yeah. And lights. Lighting's probably fine. Okay. I don't have any, like, walking on grass sounds, do I? I guess let's try this one. I'll grab some better sound effects later. It's not like these are bad, they're just not what I need. Okay, so player. How did I start off this one? Something about player being like, wow, cliche, I gotta go to the roof to find my new boyfriend or something, I don't know. I do want player to describe it, and I haven't exactly written that, so... as I make my way to this so-called courtyard, or something, I can't help but notice I don't actually need that for now. That'll be fine. This place is surprisingly nature-y? Peaceful feeling. To think of it, it's... After looking around a bit more, this place is more like some fantasy forest than a school hangout location. Remember to put in those weights in a sec, because otherwise I'll forget, because I don't do that all the time or anything. So, let's see. That's fine. It seems it still applies. Looking ahead, I see that girl from the intro. Okay. That cute girl from the intro. It seems my reasoning still applied. Or applies, or something with words. Naturally. Ooh, my phone must be dying. Heard it beep. She turns to face me suddenly. And stumbling a bit. As I thought. Quiet place with no one around. Just the two of us. It's not creepy at all, playa. Playa Chuan. I'm actually gonna put that down there. And then she's gonna fade in. I actually need her to be in... $550 by $560? No, $550 by $560. 100. Here we go. We're good. We're good, okay? We're good, I tell you. 50, 100. Okay, we're good. We are good. I'm sure I got something wrong here, but we are good. Now, do I have the face I need for you? Because I'm not actually sure I do. Yeah, that's the face I need. Let's go with this one. 'Cause she's sad or something. Okay. I also need to change that immediately. I will change the opacity. I noticed that. I will do it. Yeah, let's do it this way. Oh shoot, which one was that? This one? Okay, so she's gonna say nickname? Probably not in that voice. Considering her facial expressions, I'm assuming something's probably wrong with her. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. But will player pick up on it? Only time will tell. Or my script. My script might also tell. Wait, this should be a thing. Wouldn't put it past her to have already forgotten my real name. Past? This one, past and past always trip me up. I have to Google it like every time I use the word. I think past only refers to past, so it would be past? Maybe? Well, my other program doesn't care, so let's go with that, and I'll fix it later if it's wrong. I wouldn't put it past her to have already forgotten my real name. Me neither. Do I have that in, like, all of the poses, right? Do I have anything else like that in here? Okay, let's use that one. Why are you here? Because I'm the player and I need to get all up in your business or something. I don't even know. I don't know. Something came over me. Okay, this can just be one. Oh, yeah, okay, that's the big one. I always get the big and the little font things messed up. When I saw her like that, I felt an overwhelming desire to protect her. I can probably put this on the same sentence. Okay, paste towards her? Put my arms around her tiny shoulders on impulse. Dang, player doesn't waste time in this section. Okay, so... I should probably, like, make her react to some of this, huh? Although, I'm not sure exactly in which way. Maybe I should just make her do, like, a super close-up sort of thing. Actually, this works. Let me see if I want to do that. Do a close-up sort of thing. After I finish writing this. I held her close, because gotta put some romance in this love story. If, you know, hugging a girl you just met is totally romance. Strange things in anime, I tell ya. Look. And she looked up at me, at my shyly. Okay, I am also gonna do a little thing here with the shaking of the camera and whatnot. Or sorry, the screen. And... Is that also 60 frames, or did I change that? 20? Let's do 40. See, I want to use the screen transition wipe for actual scene transitions. I don't really want to use it mid-transition, so I don't really want to use it here. So I guess fade out is probably fine. Okay, we're actually going to go 120. And probably need to bring this down a bit more. So 650. And 500, let's try that. Okay, so let's see what we have so far. Well, don't want to open. We want to save. I gotta get rid of that now loading thing. This place is surprisingly peaceful feeling. Come to think of it, after looking around a bit more, this place is more... I don't want to use more twice. Ding-dong, where is my text? There. After looking around a bit more, this place feels closer to a fantasy RPG forest than a school hangout location. Imagine that! I think on this one and the other one I'm going to increase the lighting. I almost think I want to go with the white one. Let's try 200 to see it next time. But that's fine. It seems my reasoning still applies. Looking ahead, I see... I don't know if seems and see are too similar to have in the same sentence. Looking ahead, I see that cute girl from the intro. Naturally. As I thought, a quiet place with no one around. Just the two of us. Seriously! Creeper! She turns to face me suddenly, stumbling a bit. I can make that in one sentence, right? Play a one! Let's do 20. 20. This one can be 10. This one can be 25. No, not 50, 25. There we go. The nickname really is awful. I wouldn't put it past her to have already forgotten my real name. Why are you here? Wait, was she just crying? Was she crying just now? You know, I think that's fine since it's supposed to be the same sort of sentence. Something came over me. Who did this to you? When I saw her like that, I felt an overwhelming desire to protect her. I paced towards her and put my arms around her tiny shoulders on impulse. Okay, I need to move you to the right a bit more. I'm gonna get really close and personal with Akira here. Okay, so... I think also I want to actually make that a little bigger. It's gonna be... Actually, it is going to be a bit blurry. What I can do to get rid of the blur a bit is actually go into the script and change it from, I think, what's it, bilinear blurring to nearest neighbor, but I'm not sure if that'll make it look awful otherwise. But we can check. Yeah, okay, I still want to move this over more. 550, I think it was. That's probably still fine. Okay, so we're gonna jump to cats here. RMXP has the sound effect that's like jump 2 or something. This is jump 1, right? Or it might also be one of the move ones, and I always use it as like a clothing sound effect. I have actual clothing sound effects, but it's just always the one that's there, right? So I always use it whenever characters like fall into another or something like that. You're too high. Akira, too high! Okay, you... I don't know what's up with me today. I need to push you down. And then get beat up by Playa for pushing Kira down. And you're still too far up. Well, I guess this is better just... I guess this is better than just watching me write text. Well, I wanted a Valentine's Day challenge, and this kinda was the closest thing I could think of to something that's like lovey. I could have done like an actual RPG, but I'm already doing one of those. I don't want to do another one like right now. So this kind of is just what ended up happening. I should have... I only thought about it literally like on the 31st of January. It's kind of blurry. Let's see if I can find it real quick, where that is, see if it makes a difference or looks terrible. Shoot, scenes? I don't remember what the code was for it. Actually, I can probably just search picture. Okay, so it's not this one. Objects or manager is my next guess. I don't remember where it was. Oh, I'm really close to my mic. I should not be doing that. Oh, Doi. It's in here. Okay, so, which one of these was for the... I think it's this, at the end, the true or false. I think. You can test that real fast. Yeah, managers make sense. I was gonna look in managers first, but then I'm like, oh, maybe it's in one of the other ones. I don't have where all the code is memorized, but that makes sense. Yeah, okay, so that will turn it off, but it does look pretty terrible scaled up like that. Like, it still looks blurry or bad. So let's keep with the blur then. I don't really have a better solution. Except re-exporting the images bigger. That's the issue when you're using pictures, though. Anyway, we tried. It was the thing. So now it'll just be blurry. I guess we can live with that. Just don't look too close at the screen, guys! Okay. Well, that was a fun little escapade. Anyway, if you wanted to know about that, that's there. Okay, so... we're, like, getting way too much into Akira's personal space now. Oops, no. Do I have a similar face anywhere else? I guess I have that one. It's probably fine. She was understandably, I can't spell. Understandably, there we go. Shocked by my outburst. So I mentioned, I think, yesterday that, my finger hurt. It still really hurts. It's like the finger beside my pinky on my left hand. I have no idea how I would have hurt that specific finger. It's just like bruised. It feels like not quite broken or anything, because that'd be really painful, but it's just makes typing painful. She was understandably shocked by my outbursts, and so were my viewers when I started talking about my hand and I'm supposed to be typing. Where am I? Okay. Use wait commands. I can do clicks, though. Well, I haven't used them up till now, so I don't really want to start using them, like, in the second 2/4 through the game. I don't know how far this is, actually. Actually, so am I. She's right. What the heck am I acting like a clingy freak for? I'm actually gonna use this down here because it's closer to what I'm looking for. Slowly, she moved her hand to her eye. Eat? Cleared away a tear and spoke. I feel like player just wants to say, like I can't write in any way that's just, like, creative. It's just, they did this thing and then they started talking to me. It was weird. Oh, it's awful. Okay, player, you need to be stopped. Just grab your name from up here. Actually, I used actually like a second ago. I should really stop doing that. Oh, look, it was all a misunderstanding after all. You know, I really hate in an anime when the entire plot revolves around one giant misunderstanding. Like, just this entire segment, and you're just, like, so frustrated, because it's like, no one ever would do that in the history of the universe. It's just not a thing that would happen. Got a better word for actually? Wait. Okay. That's player-esque. Oh. Oh. Player, you fool. You take her shoulders and push her, push her in a somewhat, definitely not forceful kind of way away from me. I don't even know what that means. I'll revise that. That line sucks and I know it. You can go back to what you were back here. I felt like a fire spell. Well, this got awkward. Playa, you so awkward. I'm saving because I know me. But still, thank you for worrying about me. Don't scare me like that. I really thought something was wrong with you. Player, your ability to speak words is just, like, awful. Trying to ensnare someone with tears is playing dirty. But I did feel a wave of relief. Spell hit me knowing she was fine. I'm actually gonna give her a different expression here. And go back to that one down there. Hey, are you going to take your hands off me? Awkward! I feel like Zeffy would just murder this poor kid right now. Okay, yeah. Sorry! Sorry. Player needs some character development in which player learns how to talk properly and not be so... this. jumped back, releasing her shoulders. Dang, I completely didn't notice. I was still totally holding on to her for dear life.
Hey, have you eaten yet? Wanna have lunch with me?
Yes, no, scene end. That'd be too easy. I am trying to actually write a story in this, it's just very minimal. She had asked me that, but she'd already told me to sit down next to her. By the time the sentence was finished. Words that sound like other words, like, no, words that sound like they could be spelled with multiple different letters, they always trip me up. Most of them I just, have to remember, but I get them wrong about half the time. That's why I have a spell check.
Water is delicious.
And my apple cider of today is kind of cold now, so it's kind of saddle cider, because it's sad. That was a joke, please laugh. It's such a neutral expression, I can't use it here.
Want some? I made it. Say, ah.
Say ah! Say ah? Say ah? Say ah? I don't think I've actually ever spelled that. How do you spell it? Let's go with that. Okay, so. Whoa. This is too much. I don't like that line, because that could also be talking about food. This girl is too much. One of my nieces, I don't know if she still says this, because I haven't seen her in a while, and that makes me sad, but she always used to say, like, whoa, to, like, anything that you tried to do. It was the most adorable thing. She's, like, 4, I think, now. Aw. She's growing up. I miss her. Anyway. She's a cutie. Okay, this girl is too much. Got to find some way to take charge of this situation. Could just go along with it. I mean, it's kind of what you're going for, isn't it? Get the girl? Or the boy? Or someone? Oh, this doesn't wanna... Okay, that's fine. I had to pull my monitor out so I could actually see the text without having to zoom in, which is all fine and good, but it blocks off half of my second monitor and my speaker, which also wants to block off my second monitor. I lost my place trying to resize my window. Hold on a sec. Okay. Take charge, player! Okay, that's all the wits for there. Oops. It's like she has this entire scenario. Scenario! I can type words. Scenario. There. Already played out. Yeah, I mean, she thought about it the other night and wrote it down, of course. I can actually put this on this part and use this as a second. Oops. Let's do that. I suffer through my own emotional insecurities and let Akira darling feed me. I don't know where that nickname came from, it just kind of worked. God, this is so embarrassing. Well, at least you don't have to write this nonsense. There we go. Do people actually really do this? I have to say, generic feeding of other people, not the funnest thing in the world. It's not as romantic as TV wants to make you think. It's just kind of this awkward, like, here, let me shove food in your mouth thing. It's just, no. It's weird. Anytime I see it in anime, it's just kind of like a cringe thing. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.